Oh my goodness. Hey beasties. Trying to get the camera to act right. I'm so sorry. There we go. I think that'll do it. As you can tell, I'm sporting my Hufflepuff today. So, it's an obsession day. My obsession is Harry Potter. Like, I absolutely love Harry Potter. My favorite character from Slytherin is Professor Snape. From Ravenclaw, it's Luna Lovegood. From Gryffindor, it is Remus Lupin. And from Hufflepuff, it is Nymphadora Tonks as she prefers. What house am I in? I am in, of course, Hufflepuff, as you can tell. And let's see, my favorite Harry Potter YouTuber would have to be probably The Bakey, aka Sophie Baker, aka the Slytherin Princess. My favorite movie is The Goblet of Fire, and that's because it is where we first meet Tonks, and I get to see a little bit better side of my house, because most of the time you don't really hear much about Hufflepuff cast, so yeah. My favorite book is Prisoner of Azkaban, and that is because it is where we meet Lupin, it's where we meet Sirius. We learn that, you know, who Harry's godfather is, who he has to look forward to, that he doesn't have to stay with the Dursleys after he graduates, even though later all that hope is dashed. My favorite character is Tonks, because she is able to change her appearance and become what she wants, plus she's very passionate about her relationship with Remus and everything like that. Second is Remus Lupin. Wow. And that's because of Tonks, because even before that, I liked him. He was an amazing person. And so, learning his character and how he fought to have a life, even though he had this horrible thing tacked onto him. Third is Snape. He was the guy that everybody hated. He was the guy that people just could not stand. They didn't like how he was with his students. They didn't like how he treated Harry or anything like that. And then you got to see this other side of him where he was actually very protective and everything like that. So, number 4 is Sirius Black. I loved Sirius Black. I thought that his actor's betrayer, like the one who betrayed him, just did an amazing job. I did like Bellatrix Lestrange, depending on where you're from is how you'll say it. But I liked her not because of her obsession with Voldemort, but I love Hannah Barter Carter, and seeing how she brought this character to life was just amazing. She's a wonderful actress, and the way she just brought this character to life was amazing. She was able to go from this person who played somewhat crazy but still sane in the movie Sweeney Todd. Wow, sorry, I am very congested, and so I'm trying to talk, and sometimes it's hard to. Allergies, they are a pain in the butt. But And then to come into this character that was completely insane, completely obsessed, and able to just flip this switch back and forth between the two was amazing. So my favorite creatures were Thestrals, because only those who have really seen hard times could see them. I loved House Elves. Dobby was absolutely adorable. I cried when he died. Centaurs. I've loved centaurs since I was a kid when I first saw young Hercules. And I got to see Chiron, which was his teacher. And then Aragog. I liked Aragog. I'm terrified of spiders, mind you, but I liked Aragog. Least favorite characters was Umbridge, which of course everybody dislikes her. I just liked all the menacing that she was. Like, she just, the power went to her head and she became this cruel, corrupt thing. Second was Filch, not because he didn't have magic. That didn't bother me. But I didn't like him because the way he acted. I am personally not a very big fan of the person who portrayed him. I didn't like him in other movies. And there's some things that he's really good at. Like in the TV show Game of Thrones, he's fine. But most of the time, no. He's just not one of my favorite characters. Lastly was Fudge, because Fudge, he knew that Voldemort was back. He knew that all of these things were happening. He knew that soon a second war would break out, and he did nothing. My least favorite creatures were Dementors, because, well, the sadness. I suffer from depression, so it kind of sometimes feels like I just have a Dementor just right here, ready to attack me at any time. Boggets, because they do possess the form of your biggest fear. And Poltergeists, like Peeves, I do not like menacing spirits. So now we're going to hit a little bit on an extra side. I am part of Pottermore, and that is where I found my house, Hufflepuff. So it's not me just saying I'm a Hufflepuff and I like Hufflepuff. No, I was sorted into Hufflepuff. My Patronus is an Irish Wolfhound, which is really funny because I do own a Irish Wolfhound, and she's just the light of my life. She's my baby. Classes that I would be good at to troll, and this is like the whole list that I know of, that I've heard of in the books and in the movies and everything. Starting at the best subject and going to the worst subject. Transfigurations, potions, charms, defense against the dark arts, muggle studies, alchemy, flying and apparitions, astronomy, care of magical creatures, numerology, which I can't really say the word that they use for numerology, but I would be okay in that class. SAR. I forgot what I put for that. Oh my goodness. Wow, my brain just went completely blank on that one. Divination, herbology, history of magic, I would have sucked at. And lastly, dark arts, because I'm just not drawn to the dark arts. I never have been. I did find my one on Pottermore, and I'm a Hawthorn Wood, which is a healing. Its biggest thing is healing magic. Dragon Heartstring, which means it has a strong bond. It's 12.5 inches and hard flexibility. My house, as I said, is Hufflepuff. Is Hufflepuff, and the founder was Helga Hufflepuff, and famous ones were Professor Sprout, Tonks, and Cedric Diggory. Hufflepuffs are known for their loyalty, their patience, their fairness, their trustworthiness, and their truthfulness. So yeah. And as you've heard in other videos, I have started doing notes and stuff. So if you see me looking down or something, that's because I'm kind of catching up on my notes on where I'm at and everything. Today I was supposed to do the top 100 favorites list, but, well, I was supposed to do it a couple days ago. But one, I got sick. And two, and I'm still fighting it. Two, I did do the video, but I did it on a new app. And I haven't quite figured out how to move it from that app to my phone so that I can post it, because I am attempting to do some editing type things on my YouTube channel. Trying. Not saying I'm going to succeed. Books that I am currently reading, which one I'm actually starting over because I'm reading it with my husband, is Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, and I did get it at Walmart, so it was on sale. I was like, ooh, yay! Second is Glass Castle. I first read this in one of my first years at college, and it was an amazing book, and I saw it the other day, and I was like, ooh, I want to read that again. And lastly, a book that I have also been reading with my husband is The Diamond Doorknob, and it is a pretty good book, actually, and I will tell you more about it once I finish it, if y'all want me to. So please like, subscribe, and comment below. And if y'all have like ideas for stuff that you might want to hear about or anything like that, again, comment. I do read the comments. Don't think I just say it. I do read it. As you can tell, I'm in my new work area, so yeah. This is what we will be seeing, so sorry for the mess over this way. We've been bringing stuff in and out of here, so it's kind of crazy right now. But, alright. My beasties, be safe, be kind, and be well. Bye.